Hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome back. God, this is really rocking. I hope you're good. Oh, I just realised. I hope you're good. Sorry, I've had a hectic day today. Honey, you come and say hi. You're going to say hi to the people then? You going to? No? Yay? There you go. How's everybody doing? I hope you're good. So thank you so much for being patient with me with the timing today. I've been running all over the place today. You know it's hot at the moment in the UK. Yes, it is. Oh, I want to get those flyaways in my lip gloss. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I hope everybody is good. How was your weekend? Was it a ball? I hope it was. As well, I actually was in Brighton for one of the days anyway. Went to a Afori Books store, black-owned bookstore in Brighton, and it was really cool. It was a really good vibe and stuff, and it was 1 year anniversary of what do you call it? Book club called Lit Like Us. It was run by my cousin was. Hello, baby. Oh, he's been very good. Look at you. Say hi. You gonna say hi? Gonna say hi? But yeah, so I had a good one. How was your weekend? Let me know in the chat. Let me see who's here as well. Oh my god, I didn't put on Instagram, but I'll do it in a second. Hey Saf, how are you? Hey Narissa. Hey Gilda. Hey Love Angels. Hey Imrid. Hey Lila as well. Hey Wavin. Hey Gilda. Hey Dion and Jai and Ezra and Abyss. How are you? How's everybody doing? Oh, is he going? And Babita. Are you going? Are you off? He's off ski. Got him for a little bit. Hi Sarah as well. Thank you so much. I love your hair. Hey Lazy Lyrics. How are you? I hope everybody is good. Let me just do this real quick. I'm just gonna do my, I do my little Instagram thing as well, kind of thing. And I really did forget to set it up, so let me just do that real quick. Yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's good. I hope you had a good weekend. I see Wavin, you were saying about Judy Love. You went to go see her. That looks really cool, I think that must have been an absolute vibe. Must have been a vibe. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Live video. Da-da-da-da-da. I should be able to do this really, really quickly. Next. But yeah. Oh, here we go. And it's hot. That's the other thing at the moment. It's bloody hot. Like, I'm so hot. I've got 3 fans going at the oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Amir. Is that how you say your name? Amir. Okay, cool. No problem. I will absolutely try and remember that. If I forget it wrong again, let me know. Hey Erin, how you doing? Okay, we're going live on Instagram as well. Yay! So we're all here. Hey everyone, afternoon. I've said I'm preparing to get for me to get him roasted in tomorrow's heat. I'm telling you, oh god, I'm telling you, I was gonna get one of those what do you call it? Dyson fans, but I looked at the price, I was just like, oh no. Oh, no. Not right now. I'll save that. Unless someone wants to gift me. That's the thing. It's okay today. Man, do you think this is okay? Seriously, have you been outside? Wednesday's going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm hearing that Wednesday's going to be a heat wave. So those who are not based in the UK and those who are not based in London, it is hot right now. It is so hot. It's hot and sticky, and apparently it's going to be up to like 38 degrees on Wednesday, which for us probably means about 50. I would say, like, just the way our houses are built and stuff, like, it traps the heat in, so it just always feels like really hot and sticky. So yeah. Amir says, it's me, my fan, and my buzz balls against the heat. Drinking alcohol this kind of weather, oh my god, you're gonna get hot. You're gonna lose your mind. Seriously. Yeah, so everyone had a good weekend. Good. Yeah, Wavy said, I was the same, Charlotte. I looked at the Dyson ones and then went to Home Bargains and grabbed 2 from there. I'm telling you, I might even, after this or after the US one, I might actually have to go and get another one. Just so like all areas are like, can be cool at the same time. Because if, if it's not blowing on me, then I don't know, it's too much. And then plus I have my other fan that's like directing on to my laptop as well, do you know what I mean, to make sure that keeps cool. Maya said the Dyson is expensive but it's worth it, especially at night. I'm hearing them, they're super quiet as well, which is what I love, because that noise. Where's my, of course I've done this, where the hell is my thing? Yeah, I'm trying to be prepared. Air coolers are better, is it? But aren't they noisy? I thought they were noisy. I'm supposed to go to the office tomorrow, trying to get out of it. Absolutely. Like, I was even thinking I might be working from home all week. I don't know about doing that traveling, although in the studio it is aircon, and that aircon is beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. But the traveling is just gonna be too hot, and then I would plan to walk, but then when am I gonna do my walk? I don't know. But Bea is saying you can pay in installments for Dysons with curries. Ooh, it's worth it, and as you get clean air. Yes, I've heard that as well, and that should probably help with my sinuses too, which I need to I need. I was just saying I'm enjoying my floor drum industrial fan. The sound is white noise for me. You need a windmill fan. I tune out the noise. That's the thing. I feel like even now, yeah, I can hear my fan, and it's like it's a bit too much for me. I don't know, like if I'm concentrating on stuff, it feels a bit too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. Feels like being air fried. So I've said, yeah, I'll be probably work from home all week, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll go in on Thursday. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god. I've double booked myself as well, I've realised, and yeah, it's just thingy. Does Honey not get scared of the fan noise? My cat runs off. He does initially. So when I put it on, first of all, he will get scared initially, and then I don't know, if you like move him, he's okay after that. But yeah, he does initially. You have to pick a struggle. Cool air is survival. I'm telling you, it is. And this is why I hate to say it, yeah, I think I prefer being cold, because at least you can put on layers and layers and layers and get warm. Whereas like when you're hot, it's just, there's only so far you can go, and then it's just like, what? There's nothing else. Nothing else. Oh gosh. Fans just said, oh no, they really do. Okay, sorry, bear with me just one moment, because I forgot my iPad. 1 second. 1 second. I'm back. I hope I was quick. Right. Sam said, I'm leaving this job soon anyway. What are they going to do if I refuse to come in? I mean, isn't it? They just have to thingy. They just have to, laugh it up, man. Seriously. Wavy said, my cat has been slapping the fans.
I found this on the web.
Oh, please. My cat has been slapping the fans because it doesn't like them. Oh, serious? Oh, Kilda said my workplace is the coolest place, but in the winter it's always freezing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's never just right, is it? It never is. Okay, guys, we got a lot to talk about today. Obviously, I am all things Sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and this is the live debrief. This is where I talk about my favourite reality TV shows. And at the moment, I'm talking about Love Island UK, Season 13, Episode 21. It's a recap and review of that episode. And obviously in a bit I'm going to be talking about USA as well, but let's start here, guys. Remember to like the live. If you haven't done so already, please do it now. Like the live. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 5k and it will be amazing if you can help me get there. That's all I'll say about that. Okay, so let's get straight into it, because yes, there was a lot. So obviously I don't do Fridays because I do Monday to Friday, so I don't get to review the Friday show. However, on Friday night we had a recoupling which left Namibia and Sam a dump from the island. We also had Samraj say that he gets the ick from Priya. Not looking good. not looking good. But for last night's episode, Sunday night's episode 21, what are you giving it marks out of 10? Who's your MVP? Who is your LVP? Please let me know. Oh, sorry honey, sorry, my bad. Please let me know in the chats, and if you could do that right now, that would be amazing. I will go first. I'm giving that episode, last night's episode, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10, you know, but a UK 8. Because now I'm realising you can't judge them the same. You can't judge them the same. So it gets a UK 8 out of 10 for me. And I feel like because of the pure chaos of it all. My MVP... Okay, let me start with LVP. My LVP is MICA and Samraj together for lying to Priya. Collectively lying to Priya. And also my LVP is Tommy, because he just done a sneaky one. He done an absolutely sneaky one and managed to survive getting into the villa, and he needs to go home. But my MVP is also MICA. She's my LVP and she's my MVP. She is also my MVP because my girl works brain on the whole house. She worked brain on the whole villa, and she survived, and she managed to get to a place where it's a given. We're not voting MICA out. What? This girl, she might be the ultimate villain. She might be an ultimate villain. Seriously. Because what do you mean? How do you go from, oh, I don't know what to say, who's gonna go first? to oh, I think I should go home, tears, and then oh, okay, and then doing the counting. Oh, no. That takes skill. That takes skill. Oh my god, nah, she's my but equally my LVP and my MVP. Because how girl, how did you pull that off? Well, she managed to pull it off. She really did. Yes, Abby said MICA is a smiling assassin. Absolutely she is. She really is. Okay, what are you guys giving it? So Saf is giving it a 6 out of 10. Narissa said LVP is MICA. Love is saying MVP is nobody. Narissa gave it 7 out of 10. Erin says 4. Dion said LVP is the male islanders. all of them. Saf said LVP is also Samraj as well. Babita 7 out of 10. Love Angel said LVP MICA, can't stand her anymore. Really? Lela says 7. Maya's giving it a 7. Babita says LVP is Samraj. Gilda saying LVP Samraj, MICA and Tommy. Erin said Tommy did a madness. He absolutely did. He twisted. I don't even know. Between him and Aiden, messy. Saf said LVP also Simba for throwing a tantrum. Oh yes, absolutely, you're absolutely right, because what was that? It doesn't make any sense. After you even voted for them, it doesn't make any sense. Ever since Mika's diabolical. She is. That might be why I like her. Oh my god, Gilda said manipulation, sneaker, Mika. And Narita said Mika is a real manipulator. I'm telling you. Babita said movie night will be off the charts this season. Absolutely. This is what I can see why they call her sneaker. Mika the manipulator. First of her name. Jack says. Seth says Samraj is fake. Well, absolutely he is. He really, really is, unfortunately. So we actually start this episode with Samraj. Samraj is bumping into Priya. He literally has just finished speaking with Mika, where they have agreed between themselves that they're going to rekindle things and get to know each other, and they have decided not to tell Priya about this, which I think is just really unnecessary. It really speaks badly of both of their characters, Mika and Samraj. I just think like, nah, this is not cool at all. For as annoying as Priya can be, do you know what I mean? Like, I think I don't know if she's gone to those kind of lengths where she's hidden something against someone. Maybe Yasmin a little bit, but she did tell her in the end, but she was a bit flippant about it. Yeah. Gilda says Samraj is full from grace, needs studying. Yeah. Love Angel said, I can't even defend Samraj actions, just tell Priya, I swear. Like, honestly, this is the thing, and it's just like, I feel like we've given, I try to actively give Samraj grace, because I feel like the mess up on the subtitles last week, where Samraj was well, basically it was framed like he was saying that he is happy to be fake with Priya. Now it's seeming like, well, maybe that's what you wanted to say. Maybe that's your actual truth. Maybe that's your actual truth. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Samraj. I really don't know. But you know, Priya, her spidey senses, I would say her intuition is on 100. It is 10. It was 100, because she was just like, straight away, are you guys getting back together? Because it's like she could feel it in the air, and he was just like, oh yeah, I proposed to her. Like, you're mocking it, you're absolutely mocking it. Then he's just like, no, we just were talking because we tried to have a conversation before, and then it, you know, got interrupted, so that's what we was doing, right? So yeah, he kind of dismissed her, which is like classic, absolutely classic gaslighting. That's gaslighting 101. I've said a thing which is the truth. You've said something that is not. It's a lie. You're trying to make me believe the lie. This gaslighting. Yeah, I just feel like Priya, she doesn't deserve to be lied to. And there is a video of this. Let me just recap everybody's memories. One second. Oops.
Together?
Yeah, basically proposed.
I was like, they rekindled.
Nah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine, I promise you. Yeah.
I actually quite missed you. I wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, this week. Nah,
You hate me today.
nah, I don't hate you. Mine's in a really weird place, I swear.
Your head.
Not about us, it's just about like, not just sort of, I think Sam Go was just like the icing on the thing, but I really do appreciate you being so concerned about me.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw you and Mika on the terrace. I was like, oh.
Nah, we were just speaking because we were downstairs. We got like, not by you, we got interrupted like twice before, and then I was upstairs on the Mika's and I was like, oh, let's finish the conversation.
No. I was just joking because I was just like, you know, everything just changed in it. I was like, oh, can't be us. And obviously, because she wasn't feeling things, I was like thinking, oh my god, is she? Then now I realise that she likes you.
Now she asked about us and our situation, so it's going good. Do you know what I mean? Instead of you being more positive and pro-keep her. So like that. I said, but.
You fancy me more?
Yeah, obviously. Or should we share in a bed with you if I didn't?
Yeah, you guys get back.
I can't lie. I kind of want to count the lies in the video. And this is the thing. Oh yes, Sam. Blaming Sam again. This is the thing. Like, what? Don't you think that's a bit? It's a bit suspect, man. As well. Like, why are you bringing Sam into it? Like, really? Nah, Samraj. Nah. He's just lying upon lying upon lying. Like, and the thing is, like, Priya does need that reassurance, right? She's one of those girls that needs that kind of reassurance and stuff. And also as well, Samraj, I don't think he's her usual type as well. So she must already have, like, in her mind, like, not sure about this kind of thing, but I'm gonna give it a go and see how it goes. And then this guy is just like, she can feel something is off, and this guy is just actively lying to her and saying so many lies in such a short amount of time is absolutely ridiculous. Like, no, don't like it at all, seriously. And Saf says also, Priya gave him the opportunity just then to come clean. Exactly. He could have just been like, you know what, yeah, we have been talking about it, but let's go over there and just sit down, and then he can explain it to her. But like, what the hell? This is not cool. This really isn't cool, and it's not gonna come out well in the wash. And I just feel sorry for Priya in the sense of, like, she's gonna be humiliated. She's gonna feel humiliated, right? She's gonna feel like that. She's gonna feel like everybody knows, because he was told repeated people how much he's getting the ick from her. And then when it dawns on her, like, the whole world knew before her, she's not gonna feel good about herself. And I just feel like, why would you? It's just horrible. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. Erin said, Samraj is a donut, and I hope Sneaker puts him through the ringer, because she will. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that, you know what I think? I think with MICA, I think whoever her talent handler is had a conversation with her and was just like, listen, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game now. And she was just like, okay, I could do it. I can see it. I can see it, man. Seriously, she really just done a complete 180. She really did. Lila said, I really like Samraj and MICA. They look good together, but I hate when people who portray themselves as emotionally intelligent or sensitive don't think before they act. I mean, that is a really nice way to say it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think, like, they don't really care about Priya's feelings. And it just doesn't reflect well on them at all, like, really and truly, because at the end of the day, like, telling everybody else before the person is just really kind of mean. It just ends up coming across mean to them, because what do you mean? Not only is Samraj doing that, but MICA is doing that as well. When she pulled all the girls for the chat to, you know, after the recoupling, to say, like, look, me and Samraj are gonna give it another go, Priya still doesn't know. So not only does she have it, like, from the guy, like Samraj telling the guys, but MICA telling the girls. It's just like everybody knows but her, you know. Oh, it's horrible. It's actually horrible. Sam said, I don't know why Samraj had the title of respectful king. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I do think that sometimes in the edits, in the producers, they give us little hints to the maybe another side of the people that we're watching, right? Do you know what I mean? And I do think there was, like, little hints when it came to Samraj and who he really is. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like it's almost, you know, when we get the early Islanders that come out and they say, oh, this person's like this person's like that, and it's just like, yeah, you can kind of hear what they're saying, but you do have to take it with a pinch of salt, because they haven't been there as long and they're not seeing everything that we're seeing either. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. Ezra is saying the ability of some men to string along partners they hate is absurd. This is what I'm saying. Like, and I just feel like, let this be a lesson. If you feel it in your gut, just go. Just pack up your things and go. Honestly. So I was saying, Samraj and MICA are doing Priya dirty. They absolutely are. And the thing is, Priya's not an angel by any standard. She's not an angel. She has her faults. She really has her faults. But this, it seems unnecessary. She don't deserve this. It just seems unnecessary. And also as well, she might be like animated about it, but she's not gonna flip out like Simba. Do you know what I mean? You know, she can actually handle it. So why they're doing all of this, it's just making it unnecessarily dramatic, you know. Saf said, what's the limit on following your gut though, because then you become avoidant MICA, running at the first chance. I mean, I hear you do have to have discernment, you do, yeah, but it's like she knows the fact that she came she really came out and said what it was straight away, and she didn't even know nothing, but she knew internally, she knew. But I like the fact that she's voiced that as well, because a lot of people, they might have that feeling and what do you call it, they won't say anything about it, you know, or they won't confront it, and she did, at least. Erin said, but what do we expect from MICA, who took 5 business days to clue Angelista in on trying to take her man? I mean, this is the thing. And this is the thing. I really, what's the word? What's I going to say there? I can't even remember. It's gone out of my brain. Yeah, what I was going to say was like, with MICA, she is showing us who she is. She is. And now I like her more because she's I think she might be she might be a reigning champion villain. She might go into my villain hall of fame, because when she drops Samraj again, yeah. Abby said, I don't think MICA cares about others. I don't think they're at the forefront of her mind. I don't think they're prior on the list. I think she's really like into like, how do I feel about this situation? Do you know what I mean? She's not really thinking about it from other people's point of view. The only thing I'll give MICA is that she's very young. In terms, she's one of the younger ones. Like she's like what, 21. So yeah, we need an intervention. Sam said, it's selfish because how can you break up a couple when you're still not even sure about Samraj and if it's a friendship? I know that's insane, but the only reason why the couple can be broken up is because Samraj is on MICA like this. And really and truly, Samraj should be protecting his heart at all costs, because this girl sat you down and gave you a very sweet but a HR letter of dismissal. She really did that to you, you know, and you saw that you was nice about it, and now because her option has done her madness, she's just spun the block, and he needs to protect his heart. He really does. But then I also like, do I even care if you protect your heart or not, because you're being rude to about Priya? Do you know what I mean? I just don't. I can't. Hey, Kristen said they need to send an ace from Love Island USA. These islanders need structure, discipline, and a performance review. People are too comfortable too soon. I hear it. They need someone pulling everybody up with authority. With authority. Be like, nah, yeah, lying. Or like a tie would do that for real. Samraj will dump Priya for MICA, and then MICA will dump Samraj for Bombshell. Absolutely, Sarah, absolutely. Honestly. Love Angel said that's because Samraj is thinking with his mini Samraj and not his brain. Gilda's saying Samraj deserves whatever MICA will do next. Well, it looked like it's coming. So we see Simba our other villain, and Angelista on the terrace. He says that she's beautiful and that, you know, it's been an honor and a privilege, like, getting to be coupled up with her. He says that he knows that he's messed up, and that he's been thinking about her. It's just like, huh? Simba, you're actually too slick with it. You're actually too slick with it. Like, it's just, no. Like, just no. No. And then Angelisa's like, what? You was thinking about me while you was kissing MICA, which I can't lie. I was just like, did she expect him to say yes? Like, at that moment in time, I'm just like, oh, Angelisa, no. But anyway, she insists that, you know, that she's willing to push past it. They just need to push past it. So effectively, she's burying her head in the sand. She just doesn't, you know, it's not worth it for them to keep going over it. Sorry, excuse me. For them to keep going over it. He says that he's gonna, you know, he's gonna start a jog. So I guess be on job, I guess. And being at 1%, she was just like, no, you need to be at 10%. Like, what the hell's going on? Do you know what I mean? So these two are back on track in a way until the next bombshell, or until the next distraction, or until Casa. Basically, these two are back on. We see Ellie talk to Tommy. He was talking about how, you know, previously he didn't want to upset her, so he didn't tell her about the kiss with, which girl was it with? I can't remember which girl it was, but one of the girls. And also he kind of blamed, Halle, that was it. The kiss with Halle. Then he kind of blames Halle. He's basically saying to Ellie, like, look, Halle really liked me and it kind of caught me off guard. It's just like, brother, are you serious right now? This is just ridiculous. And why are all these guys like this? This is what I'm just saying. I'm just like, is this a reflection of what guys are like nowadays? I don't know. Like, I don't know if it actually is, but if it is, it's tight out there, man. It's the ghetto out there, honestly. But anyway, Ellie doesn't really care about what Tommy's got going on. She's glad to see the back of him, and it seems like she's done with that situation. Talkative TV addict, hey, says, don't worry about Priya. She's smarter, and is playing her own game. She knows it's the audience that matters. Suddenly she's gushing about MICA and her #1 fan. It pulls even more sympathy from viewers. I mean, if Priya is playing a game, then well done, honestly, well done. I do think that she is wearing her heart in the sleeve a little bit, I think, but it is absolutely possible for that to be the case as well. Talkative, I agree. Who goes on to say, Priya is making it look like her and MICA are besties. Yeah, she absolutely is. Then we see Cav and Jazz on the terrace. Cav says, you know, that time apart has helped him clarify things. Again, like, him doing a 180 on Tina was insane. Like, that was just so quick. I really don't know how he did it that quickly, but yeah. We do see Chidi talk to Angelista. Apparently they have a vibe. I'm not seeing it. I'm not too sure. Because then she goes on to say, like, yeah, in the recoupling, I'm glad you didn't pick me. And I was just like, what? No one wants to hear that. But she was saying, I'm glad you didn't pick me, because then Simba would have gone home. And he was just like, okay. He understands that. And he says, yeah, I find you attractive. And she's just like, aw. She don't like Chidi. She doesn't like Chidi. Chidi would be a backup. Yeah. And then he asks for a hug, which I found was cringe. And then he's just like, oh yeah, side hug is fine. Because she must have gave him one of them looks like, you're pushing it. You're kind of pushing it. Okay, yeah, and then obviously the rest of that evening, Samraj was basically telling anyone who would listen that he's getting the ick from Priya. So then in the morning, Angelista apparently didn't give Simba any kisses at night, and he was a bit stressed about, well, not a bit annoyed about that. And I just feel like, what did you expect here, sir? Like, honestly, did you think she'll be on you, like, completely, just like that? Like, give her a little bit of credit. Yeah, he doesn't like that situation at all. Samraj, I can't even remember who he was in the kitchen with, but he was talking about Priya and saying that that she was cuddling him, like, in the bed, and he didn't want it, and he's like, I'm gonna, like, he was thinking about, oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Priya all day, and I'm gonna miss my chats with MICA. I was just like, wow. Wow, Samraj, wow. It's a lot. He's a lot, you know. He's actually a lot. That was unnecessary. That was cruel. That was actually cruel. Aiden then thinks that Tina is more into him than he is to her, which I don't know if that's actually the case though. I actually don't know. I think she's open and happy to see where things will go, but she's not besotted by him. Do you know what I mean? Because if she was, she would have kissed him like previously. And I don't know whether it's what do you call it? Because she was with Cav first. Maybe she didn't go too deep in, just to keep the door open. What are you guys saying here? Babita saying Angelista is deep in love. She really is. My saying Angelista is UK Meneley-ish. I can get what you're saying in terms of, like, she's happy to ignore her partner's wrongs. Yeah, I can get what you're saying there, but yeah, I don't think she's as mean as Meneley. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. Aaron saying that the vibe Chidi was describing was manufactured as his connection with MICA. Yes, I agree. I do agree. And I remember, like, I think on Friday's episode when he was talking with MICA and he was just like, oh yeah, sorry, oh yeah, I'll just let you waffle. What? Chidi, go home. Chidi, go home. Well, he's gone home. Okay, so yeah, I was about to play a video. Hold on 1 second. It's getting brighter in here. Oh my god. This is Aiden talking about Tina behind her back.
I'm not in a predicament. Listen, obviously, like, it's early doors with Tina. Like, last night, she asked me, she was like, can you, like, rub my back? Give me a back, like, scratches. I was like, well, not really. Like, it's not really something I want to... You know, it's more of like a relationship to do something like that. She was like, oh, why not? And then she kept asking. And I was like, well, no, we've not even kissed. Like, how do you expect me to, like, scratch your back if we've not kissed? And then she started kissing me. Yeah. And then after we kissed, she asked me again. What?
So it was like she only kissed you. So
she only kissed me so I could scratch her back, bro.
Maybe she's got maybe that's her kink.
I feel like with her, she thinks I like her a lot more than probably.
And that's the problem.
I was very forward. Obviously, went to the hideaway, the terrace. Yeah. In her head, man. She's like.
Yeah.
So I just want to, like, yeah, like I say, backtrack a little bit.
That's factor 50.
That is factor 50.
I hate this for Tina, because it can't even be that deep. I know it's not that deep with her and Aiden at all. Like, imagine asking for back scratches and he's turned it into a big thing. Like, oh, he's basically saying, oh, you're obsessed with me. Like, seriously, this is me. Exactly, someone was literally just about to say that. All this man was, he's like, Aiden, first of my name, beggar of kisses. That's what he is, like, honestly. Just begging a kiss every single minute. And because she's not kissing you down, like, you're bored with her already, or she likes you more now. Like, whatever, man. Seriously. Sav said, kiss. All he knows, and he can't even kiss. This is the thing. You've got such bad feedback on. At the very least, it's inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. Yeah, I just don't like how he's going on at all. Babita saying Ada's never heard of floor play at all. Yes, this is the thing. Ezra's saying, weird of them to make it a cake. Exactly. And it's so much there, like, just being so, like, did you do that? Like, this is not dramatic. It really isn't. Like, I don't think it's a big deal at all. Oh wow, Blue said, I saw someone say Mika and Kavan went through lockdown as kids, and I can't get that out of my head. Wow, that's interesting, but they're actually both so different. But yeah, interesting. That is, wow. Yeah, for real, isn't it? There was teenagers. Hey. Crazy. Talkative said Aiden is repulsive. A back scratch is transactional to him. He's horrible. What I noticed was Cav saying, I can't send Aiden home. Not basically, he shouldn't send Aiden home. Oh God, he shouldn't. But you know, he might have to. He might be put in a difficult situation. If it was between him and Jasmine, who do you think he's picking? That would be so tough. Erin said Aiden is a narcissist. Of course he thinks Tina's into him. High key, we could have dumped more than one. Aiden, Mika, Chidi, Scar, Tommy, Halle. You know what with Halle, yeah? I think she didn't get enough time. I don't think she got enough time. Although I don't actually think that she's necessarily a good fit for the villa. I think her vibe is just really different. I don't know. There's just something very... I don't know. I don't want to say... It's not necessarily desperation. It's like a mix between desperation and plain Janeness. Like this... It's very... I don't know. It's a bit weird. But yeah. Hey Jordan. Jordan says the behavior of some of these boys reminds me of the angry male versions online. Virgin, sorry. Honestly. Hey Bev. Bev said another rich kid. I mean, yes. It's true, isn't it? Because her dad's that footballer guy. Wes Robinson or something? I can't remember his surname. But used to play for Man United, and her mum's like a housewife. Yeah, she don't need to be there. You're absolutely right. She don't need to be there. She is just living her best summer. Well, it's over now. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, maybe she can do games or something. I was just like, yeah, I think she just needs to. Oh, is it Brown? Thank you. Where's Brown? I was thinking maybe she could do games or something like that. Yeah, just thingy. Erin said the word you're looking for is bird-like. Absolutely, she is very, very just plain, for sure. Okay, so, and she does actually, Halle, sorry, she was talking to the girls, and she was just like, oh, please let me know if, you know, I think I'm doing a madness with Tommy. Like, please let me know. And I just thought, oh God, you know he's been moving mad. So what is this conversation? I thought this was just really silly. So then we get a text. First says that, oh, is it Bebe Rexha? I don't know how to say her name. I don't know who she is. I didn't have time to look her up, but I don't know who she is. Some artist is coming to perform. Yeah, I don't know. Do I know her song? Like, has she got she probably got a famous song, that's why she's on the show. But this is the first act that I'm just like, I don't know who you are. At all. Is she she's not British, right? She's American as well. I wonder if she's like, maybe it's just me because I'm just not in the loop. I've got to look it up now. You'll definitely know her songs. Okay, cool. Am I saying it? BB, right. I've never seen her face before. Not ever. American singer-songwriter. Pop band Black Cards. Okay. What's her biggest tune? Sorry. One sec. Biggest hit. Let me see if I know from the name. Meant to Be. Never heard of it. I'm good. Blue. Nope. All I know, she's a Thickums. Yeah, she's a Thickums. She is, and she's got it. She's got the attitude as well. Cause yes, someone said she's gonna tell Simba about himself. Yes, and that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, what? Becky fucking Hill must be out of contract, basically. Yeah, she must be out of contract. Honestly. Well, we'll hear her music tomorrow, or tonight. Sorry, even. Okay. In the Name of Love. I've never heard any of these. God, is that a recession indicator, or is that what do you call it? A sign of age? I don't know. So then they do actually get another text, yeah, and I wasn't prepared of the savagery of this text. They said, yes, you're gonna get this amazing artist come in and party with you guys, but before you do that, people gotta go, and actually you need to well, they did they tell them there's a dumping at the beginning? I can't remember, but you need to rate the couples in terms, well, not necessarily rate them, but just say who is the least compatible couple and who doesn't deserve to be in the villa. And it's that question of that statement of like, who doesn't deserve to be here is the kicker. That's the, what do you mean? Like, then none of them deserve to be there. Based on what? So they obviously deliberate amongst them all. You do hear Priya say several times how much he's like, no, like Mika's off limits, like in terms of like putting her up for this least compatible title, because they know what's gonna happen. Oh, Jordan's amazing artist is a straight. I mean, amazing for them. But you know, like with the artists that they bring in, it's so hit and miss, right? I think the best one they've had, although I don't like him personally anymore, is Neo. Like, I think that's the best artist they've had. Maybe in Craig David. I'm trying to think who else. That's probably about it. The rest of them, it's been a bit rubbish. Whereas USA had Meg the freaking Stallion. Come on, man. Can't even compare. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the couples are deliberating. Halle, I can't lie. When I saw her in After Sun, I was just like, okay, you look better, because she was looking very feral in that house. She really was. But anyway, they give their results, right? So Cav and Jazz, they picked Halle and Tommy, and they just said, like, you know, it's not easy picking, and you know, they're just not seeing the connection as genuine. Aiden and Tina picked MICA and Chidi. They're oh yeah, Eve, I forgot about Eve. They said that their pairing was off and they think they're the least compatible. Lorenzo and Yaz, they picked Aiden and Tina. They were saying, oh no, sorry, my bad. Tommy and Halle picked MICA and Chidi. That's who they did. Sorry, I thought that was Aiden and Tina, but no, it was Tommy. They picked them because actually that was it. Halle was saying straight away, there's only one couple it could be. Like, it's just like, okay, hone in on them. Why don't you? Like, that was just, yeah, interesting. Then Lorenzo and Yaz, they picked Aiden and Tina, and just from like personal experience, they just don't really trust the way Aiden's going about things and his journey in there. Chidi and MICA, they've heard a few things around the villa apparently that it's not genuine, their relationship's not genuine, and they picked Tommy and Halle. I wouldn't be surprised if that was been said. Ellie and Finley, they picked MICA and Chidi, and they said that the level of affection that they've given each other is pretty minimal. Simba and Angelista, they actually picked MICA and Chidi. And when he said, and when Simba is saying it, he's just like, sorry, broski, sorry, bro. Like, making a really big point of that he's only sorry for, what do you call it? For, to Chidi and not to, MICA, which I just thought, was very interesting. I just thought it was silly, actually. For him to make that big deal, do you know what I mean? And I just thought, this is rich coming from you, and you're just being petty. You're just being petty at this moment in time. And then Sean and Lola, they picked Halle and Tommy. They're saying that they don't think that I think Halle's person has come in yet, and Samraj and Priya, they put Tommy and Halle as well, and so Aiden and Tina, they picked MICA and Chidi. Yes, MICA actually starts sobbing at that point, and I don't know whether it's because she's doing the math in her head, so she must know, like, oh, I'm definitely going up for nomination, right? So these were the results. So MICA and Chidi, they got 4 votes, and Halle and Tommy got 4 votes, and Tina and Aiden got 1. I would have thought that Tina and Aiden would have got more votes. But yeah. That's what I thought, but no, they didn't. People really went for the low-hanging fruit. And this is the thing. If Angelista and Simba had picked differently, Halle and Tommy would have definitely been going home. But they didn't stay. They just, I don't know. They just messed up. They just messed up. And I think Angelista wants MICA gone for obvious reasons, and Simba is just being hella petty. Hella petty. So yeah. Oh my god. So then we have Halle, Tommy, MICA and Chidi. They have to stand up in front of everybody. Sorry, God. Yeah, they have to stand up in front of everybody. And then again, Love Island are just like, yeah, we don't have budget to, you know, send letters in a mailbox or anything like that. So you know what you guys are gonna do? Decide between yourselves. It is so savage. I was thinking, in what kind of Hunger Games world? What is this? Like, just decide between yourselves. Like, what? No, this is brutal. I just don't think this is good. Like, I don't think it's great in that set. Like, for their mental well-being, like, I don't think it's good. And I feel like they should have let us vote, you know? Like, we haven't had, it's been, what are we, week 3? No public vote. Are we week 3 or week 4? Can't remember. Week 4 maybe. Can't remember. Yeah. Ridiculous. I thought this was really, really crazy. So they basically, only 2 people can stay, so they had to argue amongst themselves. And then, you know, Simba's there saying, okay guys, back yourselves. Like, shut up, Simba. You know. So then, yeah, they decided to vote. Let me just see the video that I've got here. I think this is cringe. I can't lie. Yeah, I thought this was cringe. I thought that the Prime Minister of Barbados was just like, MICA, come back home. And I thought this was the way that she was going to go home, because she's done enough. But yeah.
2, 3, 4, so it's me and Tommy.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Wait, I thought we said one OG, one bombshell though.
I don't think that's fair at all.
It's done.
There we go. Decision's done.
Just make sure it's not because you're closer with them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's fair, bro. I don't think it's fair.
No, but it's done. It's done, guys. Guys, that is finished.
I don't think that's not fair, bro. That's actually not fair. That's not fair at all, man.
Oh my god.
I do think it's not fair. I was voting personally. I'm obviously putting my bias towards people I know, but I don't know you long enough to know what your
I feel
intentions
like a lot
are.
of your guys' reasoning was because of
But
Tommy,
that's
and then
why
you've all
people
just
vote-
voted Tommy.
but
That's not
she's
fair.
right, bro. She's right. She's right. Nah, I think that's bang out, man.
It's done.
That's honestly fucked, bro.
That's fucked.
Cool, man.
I'm really sorry.
Guys are going home. Good people are going home every single week. All for what, bro?
You might be lit.
Bollocks, man.
Just calm down.
Yeah, man, just this favoritism, bollocks, all the fucking time, man. Bro.
1, 2.
The thing, it's accounting for me. What that clip didn't show was at the beginning, as I was saying earlier, Mika was just like, oh, okay, like who's gonna say something? Then I think like Tommy, no, I think it was Halle that kind of jumped in, and then Mika was just like, she just starts then saying, oh, maybe I should go home. Then she started crying, and then people were saying nice things about her. Priya, she had to put on her sunglasses because there were like tears in her eyes, like she was so sad to see Mika upset. Like Ellie had tears in her eyes at Mika as well. So then it kind of just, what do you call it, like they just said, okay, Mika, you're saying, so it's out of the rest of you, right? And then Mika, at one point Mika did say like, oh, actually, I think, you know, if anyone's going to stay, it should be me and Halle. Like, what? So you just turned on your couple as well. Because we're the most genuine. I was just like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And I feel like this is the thing. I think Halle, I do agree with what she's saying. I really do. Because the most people voted for Tommy because, you know, he has been messing around with how many different girls and the people didn't like it. But when they put it to a vote on who to keep, most people voted for Tommy. He got the biggest share of the vote. Outside of Mika, he got the biggest share of the vote. So it's just very, very confusing. Like, hold on a second. I'm literally up here because I'm with him, but you guys have just voted him back in. But I think the reality for her was just like, well, you're not getting voted back in over Mika, you know? Yeah. Maya said Mika pulled a Karen and it worked beautifully. It absolutely did. It absolutely did. And I think it's a bit of a masterclass. Do you know what I mean? It's a masterclass on how to handle difficult situations and get your way and be seen as the angel. Yeah, because wow, it was just so smooth. It was just like, okay, that's not working, let me go to this. That's not working, let me go to this. Because she wanted that we're not voting Mika from straight away. I think yes, Sav said Mika managed to get herself removed from the vote altogether. Yep, absolutely, she really did. And yeah, like, if you can do it, why not? Because also as well, is also Mika and Tommy. That, wow, because Tommy as well. Wait, you like, just deep it, yeah. Lots of people, 4 couples voted for him, so they can see something. They've been personally attacked by him. They've been personally attacked by him, and he still managed to stay in the villa over 2 people they don't really know. But I guess that's what Sean was saying, like, I can't really base it on, you know, he can only base it on personal relationships because he doesn't really know the other people too well. So yeah, I think Jasmine was the one that said it should be at least 1 OG and a bombshell, and not 2. And I was just like, okay, that's interesting. So then, well, I guess that is what happened, because Tommy is a bombshell. Although he's not treated like that, but he is a bombshell, for sure. Right. So then Mika and Tommy get to stay, and obviously that means HALLE and CHIDI are now dumped from the island. Mika then tells the girls about, you know, her secret, you know, rekindling of a relationship with Samraj, and she was just like, oh, because, you know, what did she say? She said it was almost like she was giving an excuse of why she hadn't said anything beforehand and why she hasn't told Priya. She basically was saying, like, because she's gonna go off on one or something like that, which I think it is just such a lame excuse. Like, honestly, it's a lame excuse for not saying anything. There was something else she said, but I cannot remember for the life of me. I can't remember. But anyway, so So she did that, and then we see Samraj tell Tommy about himself a little bit. So he was saying like, obviously you've been saved, like, but you need to basically treat the girls a bit more respect. Like, you need to be mindful how you're coming across. And I was just like, imagine the audacity, the gall of it all. The gall of him, the cheek, actually, when he's actively lying to Priya right now, like, honestly, like, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, it's a lot. Casey said, I don't know how MICA did it, honestly. I don't know how she did, but it's a skill and a half. It's a skill and a half. I do think that Tommy locked eyes with Aiden, and Aiden called the vote, and when the vote was done, he shut it down. He's just like, no, it's done, it's finished, it's over, we voted it, that's the end of it. Like, he allowed no room for deliberation, no U-turning, nothing. He was just like, nah, my boy Tommy is definitely gonna stay, which is interesting. I wonder whether he would do the same for someone like Lorenzo. I wonder. I really, really wonder. I doubt it, basically. Okay, cool. So let's go on to tomorrow night, the clip of what's gonna basically happen a little bit today. Actually, I will actually do first look. I think that might be even better.
Never have I ever.
Let's do first look. I know a couple people have seen it already, but let's play it for the sake of it. Okay, cool.
Considered rekindling my connection with someone in the villa.
Ooh.
Right, I'm pissed off.
Oh, fucking hell, really?
They said that the way you were with Yaz and Ellie,
Right.
you were so cuddly, obsessed, feeling it, all this stuff.
Right.
And you're not like that with me. Now, I'm quite confident to know that you fancy us.
Right.
Because you're not stupid.
Of course.
But, like, am I missing something?
No. Respectfully, Tina, we haven't had a kiss yet.
Do you feel good about us?
Actually, it was a bit weird.
That's real weird from you. You are different with me.
I preferred it before when there was chaos going on.
No, you don't.
I'm being honest.
You want chaos again.
That's how I
can give you chaos if you want chaos.
I think you should.
Never have I ever considered.
Okay, I can't lie. That first look is looking a little bit dry. Let me just. I can't even remember what was on tomorrow night. But I thought, oh, let me play the tomorrow night one as well, just so we get the full scope of things. Okay, this was tomorrow.
Bebe Rexha's in the villa. Me.
You're being a bad boy.
And the romance is rekindled.
I'll not kiss you.
Yeah, me too.
Are they kissing, Annie? Can you check if they're kissing?
Who?
Samraj and MICA.
I want to kiss you.
He's saying with his chest he wants to kiss her. Yeah. Mate. Everyone's begging for kissing. Everyone's begging for kisses. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Actually, there's a comment on this Instagram post that says MICA is who we think Priya is. Maybe. Also, I just quickly say on After Sun, I had After Sun yesterday. I can't lie. I did not like Shakira's look at all. Like, I actually saw someone mention that she's in a, I want to say L'Oreal ad. I saw it, and I saw the ad yesterday. Yeah. On After Sun, Shakira's look, no, just no. Didn't like the bangs. They might be faux bangs though, to be fair. But I didn't like the bangs. I didn't like the eye makeup. I just didn't like the whole everything. So I was like, secure and her neck brace and back brace. Like, it wasn't giving, and she just looked very, very, very stiff. Is it L'Oreal Garnier? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But she just looked very, very, very stiff, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. Everyone said she looks like the woman in the Scottish Widow adverts. Oh my god, she really does. She really, really does. Yeah. She needs to figure it out. I want her to figure it out very, very quickly. Just figure it out. I just think it's just weird. Like, and she's doing all this like cutesy, what she thinks is cutesy stuff. I don't know. I'm not too sure I like that look. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Erin said it's been Beg Island. Like, honestly, begging for kisses, begging for friendships. Beg, 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 beg. So yeah, on After Sun, they did interview HALLE and CHIDI, and also Namibia and Sam as well. They also got interviewed too. HALLE did say, like, you know, it's supposed to be Love Island, not Friend Island. I think she's just difficult. Not difficult, just having a difficult time of being like let go so quickly. Oh gosh. Oh, they did talk about, you know, CHIDI did say that Simba, and HALLE did say that Simba was actually backing them because they're also fellow bombshells. I remember that. Ty was on the panel yesterday, and he was saying that Priya is everyone's backup option, which I thought was just a bit of a mad thing to say. Like, even if that kind of is true, like, it's just mad thing to say. Oh, Shakira's added for Garnier. Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, it's weird. Sam said that he wanted to see Victoria again, like he's still interested in her, and that's lucky because she was in the studio and they kind of done like a surprise Cilla Black moment and bringing Victoria out. Victoria is stunning, you know, she looked really, really good, for sure. And then we had Simba's dad and friend was there as well. Simba's dad, and then some of Mika's family and friends were there too. They did say that, you know, I think they liked her with Samraj, but Simba is her usual type, like for real, for real. Simba's dad said that he wants Simba to stay with Angelista, and he thought that Simba going for Mika was just lust, which was, he was sitting right next to Mika's family, so that was awkward. Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't the best After Sun at all. I thought it just lacked luster a little bit. Just a little bit dry. Yeah, it was a little bit dry. Okay, guys, that was the recap and the review. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me just get you the link to the US one. I might have to either put on my sunglasses or close my curtain because the way the sun sets here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go here. It really is, I'm in front of the window and it really just like gets me. That's why I like squinting a bit, because it's right there. It's hurting me eyes. Let me just get you the link. Oh, because we absolutely do have to talk about, oh my gosh, we do have to talk about Love Island USA in what might be one of the most epic twists in Love Island history. Honestly, never expected it. Okay, so everybody, the link is in the chat for Love Island USA review, so please join me there. If not, thank you so much for joining me today, and then also as well for like the time change as well. I will try and keep to the same time, my usual time of like 12:30, but work is it's getting a bit intense now. So yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, trying to hit that 5k, and I'll be so happy if you could help me do that. Okay, I will see you, give me like 2 minutes and I will see you in a sec. Okay, see you later, bye.